Hi, Kellyanne Matiskevitz from iReturnToLove.com coming to you today with the number one mistake singles make that keep them stuck at single. And I want you to pay attention today because I'm going to share with you reasons why this mistake happens and how you can change it. And so the number one mistake is giving up. Don't give up. You have a couple of bad dates, disastrous dates, you attract a couple of duds. What happens is that when you give up, your energy drops, you start feeling bad for yourself, and then you just stop trying. When you do get a relationship, it's going to take time and effort. And just consider the time, effort, and energy that you're putting into finding that ideal mate for yourself now is a part of having that ideal relationship. So if you're not willing to give it time and attention now, what time and attention are you really available to give that relationship when it does come into your life? The second thing that I see happen is that when these duds happen, these dating disasters happen, is that people make things mean something. So what I'm trying to say here is that you might start saying something like, all the good ones are taken, nobody is available, I have no luck in love. You've got to stop saying these things to yourself, because what happens is it ends up becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. So change what you're thinking. And the third thing that I see happening that keeps people, makes them give up, is that these buried beliefs. Now these are a little bit tougher to identify and a little bit tougher to change on your own, but it is something that I do help identify when I do my intuitive love readings. I identify precisely what these buried beliefs are that are keeping you stuck at single, keeping you from continuing on and going out there into the dating field. And so these buried beliefs may sound something along the lines like, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. There's something wrong with me. My life isn't where it's supposed to be. Again, those are thoughts and beliefs that the ego creates to try to keep you safe, to try to keep you protected from being hurt in love in the first place. But it's a catch-22, right? You want to have a date. You want to have a relationship. So get really conscious about the thoughts that you have and start replacing those negative beliefs that you start to identify with positive beliefs. And if you're having a tough time identifying what those buried beliefs are, you might want to take a look at getting an intuitive love reading so that you can really understand what you're operating from. Because you do need to reprogram your thoughts. We do create our reality based on what we're thinking. And so when you feel like giving up, don't. Give yourself whatever it is that you need, some self-love, some self-care. And this is a good opportunity when things aren't working out, when you're having mismatches on these dates, is for you to get really clear on what it is that you do desire. Keep your energy high. Have fun with the whole process. That's the most important thing, is to keep your energy high and to keep a positive attitude. C'est la vie. It didn't click. So what? Just think of it as that person preparing you for the next exact perfect person for you. So I hope you enjoyed these tips. And if you're interested in learning more tips, I have a link you can go to. It's www.tinyurl.com/secret saboteurs. And I'll have that link right here on here for you. So thanks and good luck. Have fun. And I'll see you soon.